If you're thinking about relocating to North Dallas, you need to watch this before you make a decision. McKinney, Texas is the most slept on city in all of North Dallas, and I'm about to prove it. Okay, I've got 5 reasons you shouldn't sleep on McKinney, and reason number 5 might really surprise you, so let's get into it. So I brought you to one of the newest communities here in McKinney, Astor Park, and I wanted to tour a couple of the model homes because this is a great community. There is no mud, no PID, which means there's not extra taxations, and I want to tell you a little bit about McKinney and why you shouldn't sleep on it and why you should make it the top of your research list. So first on the list is historic downtown in McKinney. It's so rare. It's a walkable square with local shops, restaurants, and galleries that most master plan suburbs can't even replicate. It's that small town charm. People driving through Frisco and Plano, they don't even realize that it's only 15 minutes away. I've actually got a few restaurant suggestions that only the locals know about, and I'm not gonna put it on YouTube, so if you wanna know, text me and I'll shoot them over to you. But guys, look at this amazing, beautiful house. So when you first walk in, you've got a really pretty staircase. And of course, you're going to have the secondary down here in the front with its own private bathroom. And then we're gonna move through here. This is a 50-foot lot. With Highland Homes, you've got a desk area, and right now they're running super incentives for here in Astor Park. There is no mud and PID here, and if you've watched any of my Salina videos, Salina is full of muds and PIDs, and what those are, they're extra taxation. So it's like municipal utility district, and they add on tax for 30 years so that you help them pay for the development. And Astor Park does not have that. Astor Park also goes into Prosper ISD, which is elite rated. I just wanted to make sure you guys heard that there are no mud and PID taxes here. Right now, if you get a spec that's already built, remember I've told you guys over and over and over, this is the media room. I love when the media room is downstairs because you get that entertainment space, the kitchen, living, media. When the media is upstairs, you tend to not use it as much. And so that's why I really like having it right here so that you could be cooking and maybe watching a game on this one. The kids are in here watching a movie. You've got eyes on them. They're not all upstairs. You're wondering what they're doing. So it's just kind of a nice community space. So back to the tour. This is the kitchen from this side and the dining room and the living room. It's an open concept for entertaining. And here in Astor, they're going to have a lot of green spaces. So that is fortunate to get these kind of views. Those lot premiums are going to be bigger, but you can ask me about those. Right now, the houses that are already built that they're wanting to sell are, gosh, they've got such great incentives. This is the primary bedroom. I love that it's got chairs that you can sit on. And it's just a really good space. Right now, the houses that are already built, they've taken some really great liberties with so that you can get in better. So houses that were, $850 are now $715,000. So we're seeing a slight pullback in the market here, and anyone that's buying right now is going to get in on that, which is really nice because you're going to get those savings. New builders are really trying to sell their inventory. So if you're wanting better pricing, definitely talk to me about houses that are already built. You may not get every single detail designed the way you want it, but you're gonna get so much savings. Now, if you wanna build away. I can help you every step of the way. We're boots on the ground. We'll get you every single tile you want and every single crevice that you need. But if you wanna save money and get in on those really cool deals, those spec homes are the way to go. Here is the primary bathroom on a 50-foot lot. You've got your soaking tub, your standing shower, your double vanities, great big closet. Here's the utility. It's cute with the stripes. And this would be the garage. It's their office, but all this would be garage space. And this is where you would come into the house from the garage. So your laundry would be there. And then you have really cool storage. They're doing that a lot, putting that storage under the stairs. That's also where you could go if there is a tornado siren that goes off. I've also said this a million times, don't be scared of tornadoes. We get them every year. We get sightings of them every year, but that doesn't mean that they ever touch ground. I have lived in this area for 50 years. Yes, that's right. 50, and I've never even been remotely close to a tornado. So the statistics of you being in one is very, very low. But if you hear sirens, you need to be precautionary, and you can get into a space like this with no windows. Okay, let's go upstairs. So the second thing I want to point out is top rated schools. McKinney consistently pulls strong academic markers, and that's before you even factor in the private or charter school options nearby. So for relocation families, that's usually the first box that needs to get checked. And McKinney checks it without the premium you would pay for homes in Frisco ISD. Such a great school system. You're getting the same caliber of education, just without the inflated price tag that comes with the Frisco name attached. So keep that in mind when you're wanting that price per square foot. We came up here and we've got the game room. And then it looks over to the living, which is really pretty. And then we've got a split bedroom design. So we've got it down here, and then we've got it over here. We'll go here first. So this is a good sized bedroom, and it's got its own bathroom right there. And then you have a hallway bathroom here so that anyone that's in the game room can use this. And then this is also what's going to be used here. And this has twin beds, but obviously you could do a regular bed as well, but it's a very large room for that. This bedroom has its own private bathroom as well. And then they set it up as an office, but it is indeed a bedroom. You could do whatever you'd like, but it's got a good size as well, including the walk-in closet. So to give you an example of pricing for Highland, before we go over to Shattuck, you can get a 2-story house from 2,400 square feet all the way up to 3,000 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3 to 4 bath, 2-car garage. They're slashing prices. One used to be $650, now it's $599, and we can even get more off that. Remember, even the pricing I tell you, there's room to negotiate. $562, $750, all of those are negotiable, but I'm just kind of wanting to give you those pricings so that you're aware of what you're getting here, and then also the no mud or the pid. So let's head over to Shattuck and let me kind of show you around. So number 3 is more home for your money. Dollar for dollar, McKinney tends to price slightly below Frisco while actually matching its build quality because it's the same builders. That means buyers can get new construction, bigger lots, even better upgrades than what you can get in higher priced cities. So if you're relocating from out of state and that sticker shock is already setting in, then McKinney is quietly becoming a really smart move for you. I'm gonna take you into Shattuck. I'm gonna show you around Shattuck. It's a bigger floor plan, and then I'm gonna talk to you about pricing on the incentives that they've got. So let's go inside. All right. So you come into a 2-story entry. This is the office. I'm not gonna go in there because there's people in there right now, but notice the wood on the walls. That's an upgrade, but a really pretty upgrade. And then here you've got the media room. Everybody knows that I love media rooms on the first floor. And then over here, oh my gosh, I love the tile in the laundry. It's such a fun tile. It's got the sink, it's got the beadboard. And then this is the construction office. I won't show you in there, but it's where the garage would be. And then you've got your mud room right here. And then here's the kitchen. It's light and bright and open. And it's got the gas stove, the double ovens, and the built-in refrigerator. That's an upgrade, but still really nice to have. You can save money there if you don't care about having one built in. And then it's got the stacked dining living. Got great windows. Shattuck's really good about making sure that they have a lot of natural lighting even up there. That's a really beautiful fireplace. And it's just a really good little house. We missed this, so let's go back. This is an additional bedroom. So you've got your secondary down. Remember I told you that a lot of people like that. So for resale, it's really important. And then you've got a full bathroom here for guests in this bedroom. That's in the back of the home. And that view obviously is amazing. Not all lots are gonna have that view. Here we go. Oh, this is so pretty. It's a really large room. You can see that you've got plenty of space for chairs. And then if you had a TV here, it would be right there. And then into the bathroom. Oh, this is so pretty. You can definitely tell a difference in size from the Highland that we just came from and this one. This is more spread out. Gosh, it's probably close to a 800 to 1,000 square feet bigger. And then you've got your big walk-in closet. And you've got a secondary closet over here. I'm sure this is linen. Yeah, really nice to have. Okay, the fourth thing I wanted to point out to you guys is serious outdoor access. McKinney isn't just parks on paper. We're talking 50+ miles of connected hiking and biking trails, plus green space that actually is built into daily life because they want to get you outdoors. It's not an afterthought. You've even got the Hurd Natural Science Museum and Wildlife Sanctuary right here in the city. It's 289 acres of preserve with its own trails and rescued wildlife, which isn't something you find in most cities, most cities or suburbs. Families who want to be outside, walk to a trailhead, or just have room to breathe, it really should be in your top 5 because it's a real quality of life win. Okay, now let me show you the upstairs. So here is the game room. And of course, this has epic views because all of that's green belt out there. I mean, it's the model. They picked this lot on purpose, but it's still a really, really great overlook. You can see through the living room. And then you've got a really great game closet. And then walking this way, to the left, we have a bathroom that goes to this bedroom. And then over here, we have 2 bedrooms and a Jack and, looks like it's gonna be a Jack and Jill. Oh, this is so cute. Let's be mermaids. And then it, oh no, they have their own bathrooms. It's a good sized bathroom. Walk-in closet, and then over here, this bedroom is gonna have its own bathroom. Man, it's so nice to have bathrooms that are inside the bedrooms. I did not have that growing up, and so kids should not take that for granted, but this is really cute, little boy's room. Okay, let's talk pricing for Shattuck here in Astor Park. First of all, anything that's already built, their specs, they are running a 4.99% interest rate for the first 7 years for the next month. So look at the filming of this video because it may not still be accessible, but reach out to me if you're interested. 4.99% for 7 years is a great amount of savings. And these Shattuck homes are bigger than the ones I showed you at Highland. So you're looking at 3,000 square feet, all the way up to, gosh, close to 4,000 square feet, and anywhere from 789,000 all the way up to 800,000. And there's some playroom there. Remember, there's always room for negotiation. So reach out because that's what I'm good at. And I know all of these builders and I get special rates no matter what because I do this every day. So text me. Okay, if McKinney's got you rethinking your plan, then go to my McKinney playlist where there are tons of videos on this same amazing city. And if you're relocating to North Dallas and you want someone who actually knows these cities street by street, text or call us anytime and we'll help you find the perfect place.